here in Chipley, Florida at the Washington County Ag Center, here with Bobby Haddock. Recently reelected today, took the oath of office, Bobby, for the third time. This is your third 4-year term of office. Quite an emotional day for a lot of folks here, not the least of which was your parents and your wife, and certainly surrounded by friends and your employees here. On a day like this, obviously, past the election, past all that emotion, but you've got to just feel emotional about this taking oath of office again for this great county of Washington.
That's true, Paul, and it's something, if it's in your heart, that you don't take lightly. It's you're a servant to the people, you serve it for the people, and I take it as a great honor, and I don't take it lightly. I take it very seriously.
Throughout the campaign, which seemed to last forever this time, and it was a long political year, your recurring theme was service to the people. It's what makes you get up in the morning. It's what makes you do this, for the most part, thankless job. Looking at the crowd today, looking at the people that are here, hearing the heartfelt comments that we have today, it's got to make you feel fulfilled, and regardless of the money, regardless of any of the perks of office, it's really what it's all about.
That's right. That's the satisfaction when you go home at night, you lay your head down on the pillow that you've helped someone and done something for your community, whether you're paid or not. I mean, that's when you have a servant's heart, that's what you think of when you go to bed at night.
Beginning of another 4-year stint. Any thoughts for the future at this point, or are you just kind of let that lay for now?
Well, no, we don't let it lay. We are always thinking ahead, trying to be, and thinking out of the box, because we have a lot of issues that's still in Washington County that unfold daily, and the drug problems that we have are still reoccurring, and then we have the budgetary problems that we're having that we're going through, which is going to be a challenge for not only my office but also the other constitutional officers and the county as a whole. The Board of County Commissioners has got a big job ahead of them, and we're just asking that we're hoping that we can come out of this and start heading in the other direction, but we're being mindful that it doesn't look good for right now, but we've got to do what we got to do with what we have to work with.
Present today, Steve Joyner, County Manager, along with a bunch of other county officials. They certainly are as sensitive as you are about those budgetary issues. Your department, a large consumer of our tax base, and with good reason, but you've seen a cut in services represented because of the cut in monies. But you've done a pretty darn good job of restructuring to the point where you're not really sacrificing anything, and I dare say that you're giving people the same service that they were for fewer dollars.
Well, what is happening is the remaining staff is here that's stepping up. If it wasn't the comments I made earlier, their dedication to their job and to the public of Washington County, we couldn't do what we're doing. They're stepping up and doing more, which is, you can only burn that candle at both ends for so long. But we're looking at other avenues. We're started the public safety officer program, and also we're trying to beef up our auxiliary or reserve program that would stand and help us and back us up and fill in here and there. And that's what we've been doing and been working the goal for the last 2 years. So finally it's come to fruition, and that's some of the things that's taken up the slack.
Well, and you mentioned, again, during the campaign that when somebody leaves, they're not necessarily being replaced. Again, some of those existing people just, like you say, taking up the slack, taking over those existing additional duties for no more money. So without this dedicated staff, you wouldn't be able to do your job.
That is exactly right. And that's what is making it great. The people, our staff is stepping up. And how we do it is only God knows. It's just, gives us strength to do it. But it's all for a purpose. And when you're from this community, you was raised in this community, and you have this community at heart also. And so that's the reason why a lot of the staff steps out and steps forward.
Well, I'm not originally from Washington County, but my wife is. I've adopted it. It's adopted me. We are here because we want to be, and you're a very large part of that equation. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your staff and for the people that, as you say, step up to make it happen, whatever that it is when it needs to be done. So congratulations on this wonderful day, and best of luck in this next 4 years. Look forward to being able to have conversations with you as the year progresses, and maybe catching up on exactly what your challenges are and how you're being, in many cases, very creative in trying to figure out those solutions.
I appreciate it, Paul.
Congratulations again.
Thank you, sir.
here in Washington County at the Agricultural Center in Chipley with Bobby Haddock, recently reelected for another 4-year term, here for his inauguration today with Judge Colby Peel. It's a great day for Washington County, certainly a great day for the Haddock family, and we'll be right back.